question 12. We've got 6 rods. The 2 longest rods are the same length, and they can be fitted together to make a quadrilateral with equal sides. And we use algebra to show how this can be done. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the first bit of information. Remember, take it line by line if you're not sure what you're doing. There's 6 rods. I can't do anything with that. So I'm looking at this line here. The 2 longest rods are the same length. Which are the 2 longest rods? Well, it would be these 2 here that look the longest, okay? So, because they're equal, I'm going to then do algebra with that, and I'm going to make the algebra bit equal, which was 2 brackets 2x plus 1 equals 2x plus 7, okay? This is now an equation, and I can solve this to figure out what x is going to be. So 2 times 2x is 4x, 2 times 1 is 2, equals 2x plus 7. I'm going to get my x's to one side and my numbers to the other. So the x's are going to go over here, and the numbers are going to go over there. So that means I'm going to have, on the left-hand side, I'm going to have 4x take away 2x, which is 2x. On the right-hand side, 7 take away 2, which is 5. So therefore, x is equal to 5 over 2. Sorry, them 3 dots just mean therefore, don't worry about them. Okay, so x is equal to 5 over 2, or if you wanted to call it as decimal, you could put 2.5. Alright, so I now need to put the other rods into pairs, because they would, so I've used those 2 rods, and they're going to make up 2 sides, and these other rods are going to end up being in pairs to make the other sides, and it kind of makes sense for those 2 to go together to make one side, and those 2 to go together to make the other side, okay? If that's true, when we work these out, these should end up being the same length as these ones on there, okay? So I can, oh dearie me, oh, didn't mean to do that, go away, there we go, ow, I'm now totally in the wrong place, hang on, I can fix it, la 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 la, oh, I don't want that, where's it gone, oh, hey. Right. Oh, it's got that weird auto hide the sidebar thing on now, but never mind, we'll just pretend that that didn't happen. Right, so what I was going to do, sorry, is I was going to actually find the length of these longest rods, because I've worked out my x, I might as well work out what the rods are going to be. So I'm going to substitute it back into one of the equations, okay? So I'm just going to put it back into the 2x plus 7. So 2x plus 7 is then going to be equal to 2 times 2.5, which is 5, plus 7, which then gives me 12 centimeters, okay? I can also put it in the other one to show that they're the same size. So 2x plus 1 is going to be 2 lots of 2 times 2.5, which is 5, add 1 is 6, then times it by the 2, that also gives me the 12 centimeters. So those 2 are the same size. Right, I've then got the 2 green rods, which I'm going to put together. So they were 2x plus 3 plus 2x minus 1. I can simplify that before I put the x in if I want to get 4x minus 2. I know that x is equal to 2.5. So 4 times, oh yeah, sorry, plus 2. So 4 times 2.5 plus 2 is, 4 times 2.5 is 10 plus 2 also gives me 12 centimeters. So I've now got 3 sides the same. Alright, last 2 rods are these 2 here, x plus 4 and 3x minus 2. X plus 4 plus 3x minus 2. Again, I'm going to squish these together. They're going to both give me 4x plus 2, which actually is then the same sum as I had on the line above, which also gives me the 12 centimeters. So I've now shown that I've got 4 sides, each being 12 centimeters, so I've done what it's asked for in the question.